Hey, hello, good afternoon. Today it's Friday the 13th in July 2018. Today I want to tell two new poems again. I put them on Cosmofunnel a couple of days ago, and one of them has been nominated for the contest of the month, which I really dig. That's very nice that people like my poems. I have 721 views at the moment. We still have a couple of weeks to go. So I noticed that the poem has the same amount of views as other poems from around the same time. So this is the first one. Labyrinths with time. Moving within myself, boxes within boxes, labyrinths with time. What is the highest truth? A fantasy pops up, images floating by, blowing themselves up as the truth in front of your eyes. Lost in eternity. Fear and anxiety everywhere, moving from labyrinth to labyrinth, in eternity never to end. Inner feelings from past lives, projected on a new life, labyrinths with time, forever long, to understand, before moving out of them, swimming in the oceans of universal love, forevermore. What is reality? Getting out of the boxes, out of the labyrinths with time, swimming in the ocean of love, moving through the afterlife and back to earth again, from one life to another. Getting connected with your spirit and soul, deeper layers in invisible landscapes, projecting the light on dark alleys you haven't seen yet. The darkness disappears, moving through the light from there on, in all of your future lives. The inner core charges again, getting connected with the universe, getting connected with your mind, getting connected with your feelings, getting connected with the afterlife, past and future lives with a clear view. A bigger inner core of rest and peace, glowing massively, laying down the turmoils connected with past lives. A bigger picture, a new map, higher in the spheres of light, projecting that as the highest truth there is and making heaven on earth. Another one. This is the last one. I wrote this one yesterday, and it is about that I want to write poems more often on Cosmofunnel. I'm thinking about one poem a week, so we'll see how that will go. I hope I won't get any writer's blocks and things like that. Sometimes it is about the same subjects, but I'm trying to improve myself time after time again. Because what I write about is something I also will think about in the days afterwards. And then I understand it much better than when I'm writing it on feelings. Okay, here it goes. In one of my latest poems, I told you that I want to write on a weekly basis. I'm enthusiastic about it. Do I have to think about what I will write? Of course, about the afterlife and the mind. Maybe even about my illness. I'm trying to write in a way that people understand. When being interested, please subscribe. It takes time though, writing about my illness and discoveries about the afterlife through reincarnation. What is a delusional thought or hallucinating? You lose reality because of that. You can read about it, trying to understand it. Most of my friends couldn't understand what I was talking about until they read my book in which I explained what I went through. The mind can do weird tricks with you. What is being What is being normal? When losing it, you think about many things at the same time. Fantasy worlds from one cup to another. Thoughts go where no one has ever been. A darkness with heavy thunder, but without the lightning, or the surroundings of the moon. It can be frightening, like a nightmare, repeating itself time after time, in fear and anxiety, never-ending turmoils. Most of it is discovering through own experiences, finally getting out of that place. Believing in reincarnation and the afterlife can help you get rid of that. A new reality perspective, a place where you can rest in feelings, in surroundings of universal love. You can discover that in this life, living between two worlds, the afterlife and on earth, instead of blowing up a delusion and see that as reality. Get in touch with the universal love, a never-ending tap of energy. You only need to change your mindset, looking through the glasses of multiple lives, vibrating on the higher spheres, letting go of the lower spheres, which will tear down society, working on the future to change that society where we all can live in peace and focus on the afterlife. That is really amazing. Growing higher in love, letting go of empty vessels, surviving alone in space without connections, lost for an eternity in stormy surroundings, like on Jupiter. Not feeling the love of God, disconnected from the tap. Reconnect yourself and look in the future on the long term, reincarnating from one life to another, in universal love, making heaven on earth. I like them. I might even think that the last one is even better than the one I got nominated for. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I just made it in the last couple of days, and I did had some more time to write it because I thought a bit about what I was writing. Sometimes it's really a feeling when I'm really deep inside myself, then I try to explain what I'm feeling and thinking and hearing, and get in touch with the afterlife. So that's really cool. That was it for today. I will be back, and then we'll see how it will go, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.